And yeah, we give you guys the utter gist and update. But before we get started, we'd like to thank you, our fans, for always subscribing, liking, and always sharing. You guys are the real MVPs. And as always, we want to know where you guys are connecting from across Africa and also beyond. And with me here, I have my boss and my friend, Way.
Yes. We're back. Yes, Basi, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm doing good.
Oh yeah, now hit them with the bed. Let's go.
So on today's news, we have Odumodu, Black and WIZKID. Odumodu tweeted, WIZKID, I love you. Ha. Even like say WIZKID done that is hyping him like this. I want to see if WIZKID is actually going to drop a verse on music when WIZKID was about to drop his Mariah album. He was clinching around WIZKID, and we all thought, let's say Odumodu was going to be on WIZKID Mariah's album, but he wasn't on his album, and people were like, after all the clinching and all the killing, you're not still on the album, blah blah blah. But if I say you don't finally drop verse for him, for what do you think?
I feel like if this is exactly what it is, so Sebasi, if we can actually confirm and say, okay, WIZKID don't run something, because I would never think Odumodu will just go and tweet, WIZKID, I love you, that kind of excitement, because we always know Odumodu to be a loud talker. Odumodu is always tweeting with capital letter and all of that stuff. But I can say for a fact that this is in fact legit, because like you rightly said, the time when the Mariah album was about to drop, we're seeing a lot of pictures, videos of Odumodu Black in the studio with Wiz at the time when the album never even dropped that time. So we were expecting a lot of Wiz fans, a lot of fans, just Afrobeat fans were expecting WIZKID to actually say, oh, okay, this track list or this whole project Odumodu is on it. We were actually expecting it, but we didn't see it. And I remember they drag Odumodu like generator. But God, they're doing things in their own ways, and Odumodu has come now to tweet, WIZKID, I love you. I feel like finally, just maybe WIZKID has cleared the verse for Odumodu. And this guy, WIZKID has actually been on the Happy Monday spree, just the dash people. Anyhow. I'm actually even looking for like a Sebastian and WIZKID collaboration.
You guys should expect it soon. But let's see what the street of Twitter is saying about this.
Go.
That PHCC boy said, WIZKID don't rush, give this one verse. The fear of Burna Boy is real. Like I said, WIZKID has been dashing everybody feature, from Give Me That to One Condition to Forever Be Mine by Ghana and many more. But what is Burna Boy business in this one? This is about Odumodu and WIZKID. Wait till say Burna Boy. You guys must drag this guy into anything with any artist. And Fresh is said, Starboy day for everybody. Like I said, Baba does the dash up like Christmas gifts. Does they give everybody you to take. Right. I mean, I say now Odumodu turn to collect this time. Right. We're expecting it. So next on we have WIZKID father paying a visit to K1 the Ultimate at his resort in Jebu yesterday. Will I say these two families get close relationship? Like I've seen a very close relationship between WIZKID family and K1 the Ultimate. And I can also say when WIZKID mother was sick, K1 the Ultimate also went to visit her, and these two legends, they've had a really close relationship. They've been supporting each other, and I can say he has closer relationship with WIZKID than Davido. But let's see if WIZKID family is also going to go and pay a visit to K1 the Ultimate.
You don't carry calls, but I think for real though, because I remember that video that was making rounds on the internet at that time, when WIZKID went to visit K1 the Ultimate, the reception was different.
Yes.
K1 just they hug him, they talk, hold on for her,
they
introduce them, and all of that. But the other video of Davido, going to visit K1 the Ultimate. K1 the Ultimate did not look really happy. Maybe WIZKID Davido came at a wrong time, or just even maybe they just jammed themselves for events. No really mean say Davido go pay and cut visit or anything like that. I don't know, but the fans are going to talk.
Yes.
Say okay.
Let's see what you say.
Oh yeah, now let's go.
Okay, we don't
have anything to say, but the truth of the matter is, anyways, these fans will always talk. And one of the things they will say is, this one I like this one, pass this one. This one I like this one, pass this one. I don't feel so, to be honest, because I know one thing. If at all K1 wants to position himself and posture himself, he wouldn't want to posture himself as somebody that has to pick a side.
Yes.
He's a granddaddy. Do you understand?
Yes.
He's not in the whole beef of trying to be a Davido fan, a WIZKID fan, a burner. Nothing concerned Baba, concerned all those ones. So I feel like it's a beautiful thing for Afrobeat. Just in a way to just make everything exciting. David will always be David. WIZKID will always be WIZKID. And I feel like it's just going to be an interesting, but people will talk. People will definitely talk.
Always
so yes,
talk.
Yeah.
So next on we have Slim Case recreating WIZKID shirtless performance at AIA Sound Festival in Denmark. But I say, Slim Case is a big fan of WIZKID. Like, Idolo is idol, is legend. He will always. Agree. But this video is very funny because he's actually wearing the same trouser as WIZKID, doing the same gesture at the concert, at the performance, and he was also shirtless. Like, say, will he continue being a WIZKID fan or WIZKID boy, or like can't he just bring his own? How will I put it? His own trend or his own. It should be himself. Which one is? He should be following WIZKID up and down. Like,
the only thing close to WIZKID there is the shirt, the trouser, the stuff. They see the belly.
Oh yes,
they see Slim belly. And
the tattoo. And the tattoo.
But I think when you say something about the fanboy thing, Slim Case has never really hidden his admiration and his love for WIZKID. This is somebody that really, really loves WIZKID. He's always talking about him. And WIZKID and Slim Case also have a good relationship. So for him, whether we're calling him a fanboy or not, to send. But the only way they make me laugh for this picture, what I don't see, now the belly.
Yeah.
Every other thing looks good, but this stomach, we need to hit the gym.
So next on, we have some comments on the street of Twitter. Big Deal said this guy don't craze finish, he still love Big Wiz, a very conk fan of WIZKID. Different said WIZKID remains the goat to be recreated, and I will support that. Yes, WIZKID is the Baba, the OG, the legend, and for someone to be recreating him, that shows he's up here. So next on we have Young Jonn featuring WIZKID Cash Flow. Like I said, WIZKID has been giving everybody, just they give them yafu, just they spray like money. And this time, Young Jonn own. We already said it was Odumodu own, but this one, like I say, they come out tonight. It's coming out tonight, and I can't wait for it to come out. For what do you think?
I honestly have been anticipating this one. I remember when DJ Tunes actually spilled the tea that Young Jonn was going to have a collaborative project or a single with WIZKID. I said, it's done. Like Sebastian, I always say it. Anything WIZKID jumps on is done.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter if it's just a two-liner or you just gonna say yo. See, WIZKID done, it go enter. And I also really want to say very big well done to Young Jonn, because from transitioning to be from a producer to being an artist is not easy. And for him to now have that run and that consistency is crazy. And right now you have Wiz on a freaking project. See, Sebastian, if by chance, luck, the universe bless me and WIZKID just can't say on top of my record, now not go see me again for 2 years.
I support you, Shai.
So I quite like this collaboration. I'm looking forward to it. I know the fans are looking forward to it. Young Jonn, WIZKID, Cash Flow, official art don't come out today, and of course, Basi's record birthing tonight. So Basi, one word for me is I'm super excited, and I know the fans are excited as well.
I'm also excited, guys. So next on, we have a new single by Naira Marley. He said, Yao asked for it, enjoy. Cartoon by Naira Marley. I think after he has cleared his own part and his own story on the whole Mohbad issue, he said, okay, let me give you guys a song. So for you guys to remember that I still inside this game, I still they compete because you guys asked for it. I think his fans actually asked for it. They missed him and he just wanted to clear his own issue and his own part on the Mohbad issue. So we know that, okay, I'm back on this place. I think we have some comments. Ibrahim said,
sorry to cut you, Sebastian, no vex. This whole Naira Marley P, they give me some kind of vibe. The reason I said that is because I want to agree to some extent that all this is geared towards like a PR move. Most times when an artist wants to drop a song, they try to do something to just get that attention and all of that, so that when they drop a single or they drop a project, people can talk about it and all of that. yes, it was very okay. It was very good that he had come out to come and clear the air, quote and unquote. Whether people take it as a truth or whether people don't believe him is not up to anyone, right? But at the end of the day, waiting be my concern is waiting can't be the intention, because just about a few days after the whole my side of the truth, you're coming up with a single. I feel like it's going to be misinterpreted, because even if say you won't really drop song, there's nothing, you drop your song and drop your song, but the timing of it is just a little bit off for me. I would think, okay, can you just chill a bit and just maybe drop it another time? But the ways of man is not the ways of Malian music. Malian music will do whatever it is they want to do, because right now it's screaming attention, 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 and all of that. But on the flip side, there's a lot of attention on him. There's momentum on him. A lot of people are asking, want to know what next from Naira Marley, what next regarding the Mohbad case, and people will definitely want to listen. So I feel like you just want to cash in. You just want to also use the momentum to drive, listenership or streams to himself, which is good. So I mean, that's how I think, Sharp. But let's take some comments, Sebastian.
Okay, Ibrahim tweeted, so you just dropped your side of the story because you want us to stream your song. Yes, people think this song is just for PR or just for people to, since he has dropped his own side of the story now, make them focus on waiting day important to him, what is bringing in money for him. Maxika said, we don't miss your song, Gaji. Like I said, some Malians, some fans still miss him. They still want the whole Bombard stuff. Don't concern them. It doesn't concern them. They want to listen to the old Naira Marley. They want his ginger back. But we know you guys. We understand you guys. So next down we have Mama Jam Jam. Yay. Our latest album, This Is Personal, is coming out tomorrow. And she had a live
tomorrow, tonight?
I think tomorrow.
Okay,
Friday.
Friday. Oh, I just want quick, make the thing just drop. No verse.
Safe. And she had a live performance in front of a special audience. And I think she's in Japan right now, or Tokyo. She's having this she's giving us Japanese vibe with her son Jam Jam. They're all enjoying themselves. And she also granted a Q&A on her one is personal album coming up. And I think there was a comment that said she should leave music for now. She should focus on business and investments. And Mama Jaja said, I get business, I get investment, plenty for ground. But you guys should just listen to this song first. Yeah. Tell me how you feel about it.
Right.
So we have some comments. Let's check them out. DJ Saga said the album is amazing. The album is amazing as well. The album never even come out though. You don't do amazing.
They do live listening now. Okay, they shall do small to spinner. They to spinner. Okay, so yes,
they don't yes, man. Rukia New said so exciting. Yes, I'm also excited. I can't wait for this album to come out. I want to hear some amazing jams on this album.
Me too.
So next on we have our alleged baby mama. Ellie, she now released this track for Cubana Chief Priest. Do you guys think this is a good way to actually get Cubana's attention? Yes, of course, he's an artist and he has dropped 2 songs, but are dropping a diss track. In the video, she was literally wearing a shirt and suit and a tie with something in her belly. It was so funny. She was dancing. The lyrics were Pascal Okechukwu, you don't cast. Pascal Okechukwu 419 as the man. I don't think this is a right approach to get Cubana's attention, because dropping a diss track, what are you saying? Paul, what's your take?
I don't weak, to be very honest. When I saw it, I'm like, okay. Everybody has been calling her attention seeker, right? Cubana hasn't said a word regarding this matter. Yes. But I feel like, can somebody just write a check of 1 billion to this woman? Can she just rest? Because if I try rich person with all the things why they do and the person know the answer me, the thing will they pepper me for body. But right now she has gone on to drag this guy on TikTok, now I'm seeing this track
with a funny video with it. She did that, so that's everything.
Sebastian, when I see him, I was like, I felt laugh. After I laugh finish, I can't pity him. Say, okay, waiting. Sebastian, I wish you all the best. That's all I can say.
But I know some people are talking about this. Let's check them out. Diva Berry said, I beg she should rest, Joy. She's not the only one that has a child. And the father ain't responsible for the child. It's boring now. Make she rest.
Do you understand? This is exactly what I'm saying. I said, okay, if you want to get somebody's attention regarding a child and the man, to me, I feel like the way she has been going on about it, I don't actually really want to say it's clout. I think there's an element of truth in it because she no agree rest.
Yes.
But also, you know how human beings can be now, just because of a matter, people they get, you dey get people attention,
small views,
small
like
views
that,
and all
yes.
that. So maybe she just say, okay, Sharipo, I go put small fuel again, go drag them again, fire again, you know, that kind of thing. You know, so more attention. I don't know, but it would have been good if Cubana had come out to clear this, or just say, you know what, regarding this matter, I have nothing, you know, with this woman, or because the internet is really we're getting tired of this whole thing. Personally, I'm done.
Okay, so Shine said, with this madness, Cubana chief priest can't consider again. Like I said, I don't think he wants to look at her side again. As per she has done and worse, he will just keep being silent. He said, make I no mind this girl again, Jare. She don't do what she want to do. And that's all for today's news. That's the end of today's. I know you guys enjoyed all the gist, all the drama, and you know this is your go-to stop for any update at all. You go see them for Gusto TV Africa. Sharp. So that's the end for today's news. Stay safe, stay vibey, drink water, mind your business always.
Like don't collect my style.
Mind your business. Bye for now.
Bye guys. Bye guys.